I have a philosophy concerning the responsibilities of the Attorney General when it comes to interpretation of the law of the Commonwealth of Virginia. The role of Attorney General is really to be the lawyer for the Commonwealth of Virginia, to represent every department, agency, board, and commission within the state government. And it's very similar to the responsibilities of an attorney in private practice, in that my job is to give sound legal advice to my clients, whether it is the governor of Virginia, whether it's members of the General Assembly, or whether it's agencies, boards, and commissions across state government. My responsibility is to look at the law and look at whether or not the issue that's being raised has been decided by the courts. My role and responsibility is to apply the law as written, not to apply it as I would have written that law. I also have an obligation to look at existing precedent, whether it's decided, cases that are decided interpreting that law by the circuit courts, courts of record across the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Virginia Supreme Court, or by federal courts, and to apply that precedent, because at the end of the day, my opinion as Attorney General is simply advice. And even if it's rendered in the form of a written opinion, we have to have some level of confidence that that advice is going to survive scrutiny by courts. Courts interpret the law. And as attorney for the Commonwealth of Virginia, my job is to take care of my client, which is the Commonwealth. And I will do that. I will do it with fidelity to the plain language of the statute. Because after all, one thing that business really needs is business needs some certainty and some consistency. And you can't get that if you have attorneys general or judges who are substituting their judgment and through the judicial process are rewriting statutes or are urging interpretation of statutes that are inconsistent with their plain language. So I will serve as Attorney General who will look at the language of the statute and will apply it consistently.